Have you ever wondered why your financial breakthrough seems delayed even though you're doing all the right things? You tithe, you budget, you pray, you hustle, and yet nothing seems to shift. What if I told you that beneath the surface, there might be spiritual blocks that aren't talked about enough in church, in money circles, or even in Christian financial books? In this video, we're going to expose 6 hidden sins that could be quietly holding your finances hostage. And not just expose them, we'll help you uproot them one by one with biblical truth and practical wisdom. Stay tuned because number 6, it's the silent killer of joy, peace, and purpose. You do not want to miss that. 1. Greed, the insatiable desire for more. Scripture, Proverbs 15:27. Whoever is greedy for unjust gain troubles his own household, but he who hates bribes will live. Greed isn't always flashy or obvious. Sometimes it looks like always upgrading, always needing more, never feeling satisfied, no matter how much money you make. It sneaks in as ambition, but it warps your spirit. Greed distorts our values and makes money our master instead of our servant. It invites chaos into our homes and minds. Start a gratitude practice. Each day, write down 3 financial blessings you already have. Learn to steward what's in your hand before chasing what's not. In just a moment, I'll reveal a hidden sin that dresses itself up like confidence, but often causes financial ruin. 2nd, pride, the silent saboteur. Scripture, Proverbs 16:18. Pride goes before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. Pride whispers, "You got this. Don't ask for help." It tells us to hide our mistakes, pretend we're fine, and avoid wise counsel. But isolation kills progress. God opposes the proud, but gives grace to the humble. Humility invites wisdom, correction, and financial growth. Find one area where you've refused help, then ask. A mentor, a coach, a trusted friend. Pride says you should know everything. Wisdom says, get understanding. Have you ever missed a financial opportunity because you were too proud to ask for help? Drop a quick yes or been there in the comments. Your honesty could inspire someone else. Stay tuned because the next one is sneaky. It doesn't feel sinful at all, but it's stopping blessings in their tracks. 3. Laziness, the thief of opportunity. Scripture, Proverbs 10:4. Lazy hands make for poverty, but diligent hands bring wealth. Laziness isn't just lying around all day. It's procrastination, avoidance, or only doing the bare minimum. It causes a delay. It sabotages consistency. The Bible honors diligence and discipline. God blesses the work of our hands, but we have to give Him something to bless. Choose one habit to build this week that requires consistency. Whether it's budgeting daily, pitching your business, or studying a new skill. Do it even when you don't feel like it. How do you overcome procrastination and stay spiritually focused in a distracted world? Keep watching, because I'm about to share exactly how you can fix that today. But first, if you're getting value from this so far, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. It tells YouTube this content matters and helps us reach more people who need this truth. 4. Fear, the paralyzer of progress. Scripture, 2 Timothy 1:7. For God gave us a spirit not of fear, but of power and love and self-control. Fear keeps you from applying for a better job, launching the business, asking for the raise. It traps you in, what if it fails, instead of, what if it works? God empowers us with courage, not perfection. Financial breakthroughs require faith-filled steps into the unknown. Write down one bold financial move you've been avoiding. Then break it into 3 steps and take the first one this week. Courage builds on obedience. We've still got 2 more. One will challenge your integrity, and the other will challenge your heart. But they're both necessary if you want lasting financial freedom. 5. Dishonesty, the erosion of trust. Scripture, Proverbs 13:11. Dishonest money dwindles away, but whoever gathers money little by little makes it grow. Cutting corners, bending the truth, or hiding debt. These may bring quick wins, but they lead to long-term losses. Dishonesty breeds instability. God honors integrity, and money gained with honesty lasts. Trust and transparency are spiritual currencies. Do a financial truth audit. Where have you been less than honest with yourself, your spouse, or your business? Make one correction today. Want to know how comparison is secretly draining your bank account? We're going to talk about that shortly. 6. Envy, the poison of comparison. Scripture, James 3:16. For where you have envy and selfish ambition, there you find disorder and every evil practice. Envy shows up in various parts of our lives, whether scrolling through Instagram, attending family cookouts, or even participating in church activities. It's a subtle yet powerful force that whispers that you're falling behind, that you're not good enough, and that you must strive to keep up with others. It can create a constant sense of inadequacy, where what others have and achieve becomes a measure of your worth and success. The devastation of envy isn't just an internal struggle. It manifests in our relationships, leading to discontentment and jealousy. It can turn joyful moments into comparisons, poisoning what could be happy gatherings. Instead of celebrating each other's successes, we may end up resenting them, creating divisions and fostering negativity, particularly within our closest circles. Envy robs you of contentment and peace, making it nearly impossible to appreciate the blessings in your own life. When you focus on what others possess or accomplish, your energy shifts away from your own purpose and goals. You can't effectively build a life that reflects your true values and aspirations if you are distracted by the achievements of those around you. The Bible teaches that true fulfillment comes from understanding and valuing our unique paths and gifts, rather than measuring ourselves against others. When we recognize envy for what it is, a distraction from our own journey, we can begin to see that we are enough just as we are. Our worth isn't defined by the markers of success that society pushes upon us. Rather, it is rooted in our identity and purpose. Take practical steps to combat this toxic emotion. Consider fasting from social media for 3 days. During this time away from the constant stream of curated lives, spend time journaling about what true success means to you. Reflect deeply on your values and goals. Separate from the pressures of society and the expectations set by others. What brings you joy? What are you passionate about? Focus on personal growth and development, unimpeded by the illusion of comparison. Redefine success in terms of your own experiences, desires, and dreams. This intentional practice will help cultivate a sense of gratitude and clarity, empowering you to lead a more authentic and fulfilling life. Let's recap. Greed makes you chase more instead of managing what you have. Pride keeps you from the help that could heal you. Laziness delays your destiny. Fear freezes your faith. Dishonesty blocks trust. And envy clouds your clarity. Each of these sins is quiet but powerful, and if we don't expose them, they'll continue to work in the background, blocking blessings meant for us. But today, you've started something new. You've chosen to see with spiritual eyes and take authority over your financial story. I want to ask you to close your eyes and say this with me. I release every mindset, habit, and attitude that no longer serve my calling. I choose stewardship, not stress. Clarity, not chaos. Progress, not perfection. God, give me discernment and strength to walk in your principles for prosperity. Thanks. Thank you for watching. If you know someone who's been stuck financially, send them this video right now. It might be the key they need. And if you're ready to take the next step, watch this video on screen. It's going to give you tools you can use immediately. Until next time, let wisdom guide and wealth will follow.